Hi, welcome to the Pursuit of the Truth. Hope you can hear me. I'm outside at the moment. It's just something that struck me, so I just wanted to repeat it on here. Wait for this vehicle to pass. And that is, I was seeing that in the street there's this guy covered in a blue blanket with a beard. The guy doesn't have a house, doesn't have a home, doesn't have a job, probably doesn't have anything to eat. All he's got is a bowl, waiting for people, or hoping that people have a good enough heart to give him some money at a time when the majority of people are overexerting themselves when it comes to money. This month, I'm sure, December for Christmas, the Western countries will be spending the most money they've ever spent, running into debt, using credit cards, putting themselves in bankruptcy just for Christmas. You've seen Martin Lewis recently on ITV talking about this, and how that we should get away from this idea of wasting money just to get a present, because if someone gets you a present, you get them one back, and you buy things just for, you know, you don't know what to buy, but you have to buy something, so you go look for something and you end up buying loads of things, whereas there may not be a necessity or of some, you know, particular reason other than this global consumer Christmas that it's become. But the thing that I wanted to say, that I said out loud to myself, was, you know, I can see this guy there, people walking past him. You know, he may be there every day. How many hundreds of people walk past him and don't stop, or, you know, too ashamed to stop, or don't have anything to give, because these days everything is credit card, isn't it? So people don't always have cash. And then I looked up at the sky and I saw an aeroplane streaming through the sky with its trails, and I thought to myself, well, look, they can invent that, but they can't stop this. How is that possible? If I look around me, I can see, you know, cars and all sorts of things that are, you know, the height of human endeavourment and invention. You know, it would have taken millions and billions to create them, and creative minds, and yeah, you can fly up in the sky, man can fly, but there's a guy there who we can't even help, we can't even get him food, we can't even get him shelter. How are we missing the basics? How can we be looking at, you know, these things like flying and faster and faster automobiles and all this stuff, where we haven't got to the basics of human beings, of safeguarding them? Well, I guess it's because of money, isn't it? Well, that's what I was thinking to myself, is that, you know, we can spend lots of money, we can come up with great designs and things, but we can't we can't help the homeless people. We can't make sure that every single person has at least a house, a place to live, and food to eat. No, because in the way that the world is, everyone has to compete. We all have to get jobs and have money. That's the way of the life that we're born into. It's not the only way, but it's the way, the set of rules that we're all given, our parents give down to us and say, this is how life is. You have to do this to survive, to live. There's only one existence, is to get a job, and if you're lucky, get a good education and be able to have an interest in a particular field that gets you enough money to get you a job, family and food. Not everyone's that's lucky for lots of reasons. You know, some people will say, you know, will try and make out or gatekeep it and defend their system by saying, wow, that's because of these people. They don't apply themselves, or they're drug addicts, or they come from broken homes, or this, that, the other.